Well, this morning, I'm fixing to make my grandbaby's favorite, which is French toast. This child, this 3-year-old little bundle of joy, loves his Nana's French toast. And what I started with is 2 eggs, about maybe a 1/4 cup of milk, and some cinnamon. And I beat it all together, get it really good mixed up in my little pan. And I put some butter in my pan. Little bits of stuff I've already been cooking in it. And turn it down. Too high. Got a little bit too high here. I turn it down just a little bit. I'll bring over my egg mixture for my French toast. Oh, goodness. That's the hot part. Bring over my bread. And I got to do this one-handed because I can't do my stand with my grandbaby here. He likes to grab and run. So you can't see a picture of me because actually we're having a late, lazy morning and this Nana is still in her gown. So you're not going to be seeing me today, but you can hear me. We're going to make the French toast. The glazed one. Get it good and soaked into the egg mixture. We'll lay it in here. And carefully let it, have it on medium low after I've melted my butter. I use real butter. I don't use the fake butter because you don't want all those chemicals. It's nothing but the real butter. You can use salted or unsalted, whatever your preference is. And when they get golden on one side a little bit, then I will turn them. Work them with just a little bit more. And you'll see. I like to personally like to flip them once. Sometimes I'll flip them twice if I flip them a little too soon. If you hear a little one in the background, excuse that, because my grandson's here with me, and he's a noisemaker sometimes, but that's okay. That's what little ones are for, right? He's a noisemaker. He loves to play and pretend, and he's full of energy this morning. He's hungry for Nana's French toast. Yep. I turned it a little bit too soon, but that's all right. We'll turn it back over at the end and finish cooking a little bit. We'll get this other side going. Sometimes I get impatient, don't we all? Don't we all, huh? But we can just, no hurry, take our time in cooking. I might turn up just a tad more to straight medium. Turn it up a little bit because I had it a little too warm, and I turned it down so it's cool. Got it. Doing one-handed here is kind of interesting sometimes when you do things one-handed. Okay. I always kind of move them around a little bit. Sorry if my phone's moving. It's not steady when I hold it by my hand. But I always move it around a little bit because I don't want them to stick, you know? You want them not to stick. And I always make sure they're not sticking. Yeah, my pan's moving. I don't have my cast iron today. I just pulled this one out because it fits both pieces of bread really well. So I just grabbed this one today. I like to use my cast iron most of the time. But it seems like I pulled this one out for my French toast for whatever reason. I need a little more time. So I'll turn them up just a little bit. Just a little bit more. That way it's starting off popping hot because it will stick too quickly and burn my butter. You don't want burnt butter taste, that is for sure. You want the good old goodness of the butter in there where it has a good nutty flavor sometimes if you make like brown butter. I don't really want to get too much of a nutty flavor and too much brown butter or burnt butter, so I'll start off slow for my preference. And I ease on up there. See, it's kind of getting puffy here a little bit. Lets me know that the custard part of the egg mixture in the French toast is getting cooked up really well. You know it's no rawness in there when you start seeing that puffiness. It's cooking up. And so we'll do it. When it gets done on this one side, we'll do it one more time on the other side. Since I was a little bit impatient. There we go. It's looking really well. See how it's good and golden there? We'll get this side going. See, it's nice and golden. Just the way it needs to be. We'll get that going until we start getting a little bit puffy in there. Getting a little bit puffy. That custard, egg and milk mixtures cooking up. So we don't want any rawness and soppiness and wetness inside the bread when you cut into it. And sometimes when it's just me, I like to slice up a bunch of different fruits and sometimes a little nuts on there. But today we're going to do just simple French toast. But use your imagination whenever you want to make your French toast and add things on top. And it's really good with some fruit on top with some syrup. Or sometimes just a little bit of a powdered sugar topping sometimes as well. I know sugar's not always the best thing, but you know, sometimes we splurge and we treat ourselves to things. And we have to use our own discernment and preference with that of what we should do for our bodies and for our livelihood. But that's what I do. That's what I do for my family. We like treats. This is most definitely one of our treats. Is our French toast. Nana's French toast for my grandbaby. So this is what Nana is doing. Looks like they're about ready. So Nana, gonna scoop them up. Get them all ready to piled up and put them in a plate. See, we're gonna get them all on here. Gotta add a little bit of, most definitely syrup on here. Gotta have syrup, I'm sorry. Sometimes people put honey or some put sorghum molasses. I'm one-handed, y'all, so holding my phone today. If I can't hear me, I apologize. I don't know if I have my volume up. Just turn your volume up if you need to hear me. So, there we go. And that looks like it's ready to go, y'all. I'll make me some next, and my grandbaby's going to enjoy these. Y'all have a good day. Take care. Enjoy.